So the brand new funnel and website AI is here. Finally, more AI updates coming to HighLevel, this time specifically for the funnel and website builder. So now we have an AI powered way to build high converting funnels and websites. We have a build and assist mode, so two different ones, as well as a chat mode. So here are some updates, some images on how it's going to look like. And similar to all main updates, we'll have to go to the settings, labs, and enable these new features. So I'm in my agency level. Let's go to the bottom left corner settings. And then again, bottom left, looking for labs. And then we are looking for the option brand new funnel AI and website AI. Okay, this one is going to be under the sub account. And then here's the brand new funnel AI and website AI. So let's activate this feature on this sub account and we are going to test it live. So otherwise it's going live on November 27th, but we can take a look already. Let's go into the sub account and then go to sites. So here's the option. Once you start building the funnel, you can create a new funnel or build with AI. So it's going to load a brand new funnel and then you can insert an element, add a blank section or start generating with AI. So let's say name of the funnel page is going to be book a call and then the business niche, let's say in the finance, and we want to book appointments. And the target audience is small businesses. So now as you select these steps, it's going to build the prompt itself. So currently it's create a landing page for finance business aimed at small businesses. The goal is to book appointments. The page should be designed to effectively encourage users to take actions and schedule a call. Just click generate and let's see what it comes up with. Here's the landing page it created. So let's see how it looks like. It's not terrible, but I mean the background color, the gradient looks pretty bad. You can barely read the text. And this image is just so random. So I would either delete this or just update. And then for the text color, you probably need to update it to at least black. So make sure it's a bit more visible. And then the gradient, maybe I will try to make it a bit lighter so it's easier to read. Thing like this. And then you just need to replace your logo. You already have the header section. And then you have the proof points. Remember, it was a financial service. So we have the savings on what we usually provide, 30% savings, helped 400 businesses, fast response time. So if you don't want to use the pre-built templates, this is also a great way to build your funnel. If you have more information, then it's going to build an even better funnel, but then this is just something that you can start working on real quick. It has the FAQ section and the footer as well. Let me know what you think about this. When do you think AI is going to get to the level where it's creating better landing pages than what a website designer can do? But it's definitely going to speed up your process and your landing page creation. So let's go with the next update we have, which is again in the page builder. I'm already here, so I'll show you what basically an update to the search part video here on how it looks like. So FAQ, you search for it, comes up. And then if you search, for example, the video comes up. You search for YouTube, the video comes up. You search for Vimeo and the video comes up again. So it's just going to help if you forget something, you don't remember the name, then it's going to be going to pop up. For example, if you are searching for form and then you type subscribe or newsletter, then it's going to show up. And then if you try, for example, thank you and receipt, the order confirmation is going to show up. So the next update we have is an update to the checkout part. So now we have a new supported payment option. This is going to go through PayPal, but Venmo is now supported. So it's available alongside PayPal and PayPal Pay Later. So no additional setup will be required. Mm. If Venmo is supported in your region, then it's automatically going to show up next to PayPal. And then lots of people are using it. And then there are many people who don't really trust PayPal or don't like the layout, or maybe the fees are too high. So now you can use Venmo as well. This is mainly going to be for the US market. Next update we have is some new updates and the new templates. So we have new funnel templates published, new forms and emails, as well as a new snapshot. So the latest snapshot we have is the medical, the home healthcare. So here's just a quick image I wanted to show you. So here's a phone layout. Here's the website and funnel layout. There's a calendar coming with this, and as well as a Linktree site that you can use on your social media. So this is the latest snapshot they have in HighLevel. And then the last update we have for this week is the ChatGPT connector, which is pretty big. I think it's worth doing just a video alone on this, since it's a pretty big update. But I'm just going to go over the setup real quick with some images, and then I'll make another video on this. But now you can connect ChatGPT to your HighLevel account. It's going to connect to your personal GPT account. So depending on which subscription you have, it's going to connect to that one. It's bringing a seamless integration between HighLevel and ChatGPT. So what it does basically, once you connect, you can ask ChatGPT to get me a list of all contacts in your account, or are there any new open opportunities coming in from your funnels, or show upcoming appointments you have for tomorrow. So it's going to work through MCP and is going to summarize it instantly. And then here are 5 simple steps on how you can connect. So first you need to enable developer mode inside GPT, and then create the custom connector, fill in the details so you can pause here and then just copy everything. Step 3 is going to be the authorization part. Step 4 is the verifying part, and then you can start using it. So here are a couple of images that I wanted to share, and then you can see how you can set up. So you are in ChatGPT, you need to go to your name, click settings, and then under settings, you will look for apps and connectors, and then you need to look for advanced settings. Inside advanced settings, you have to activate the developer mode, and then you'll be able to create a new connection. You need to click the create button, and then under the new connector, you'll have to add the data that I just showed earlier. And then once you enter the URL, you create it, and then you just need to confirm everything. Accept, hit next. To select an account, you can type and search for your account, and then it's going to be under apps and connectors. So you see it's here under my business. And then once you are in developer mode and start a new conversation, you can click the plus icon, go to more, and then select your business. And then you can start adding the questions that we just discussed earlier. So for example, do I have any open opportunities? And then it's talking to your HighLevel, and then it's going to give you any open opportunities that you have currently. So that's the setup, and then here is your answer. This is how it's going to look like. Contact value, when it was last updated, the status, who's the owner, and then all the information you have, the phone number and the email as well. So now you can enter a follow-up question. For example, are there any other contacts that I can turn into opportunities? So, and then it's going to give you 2 more contacts who could potentially be turned into opportunities with all the data. So I think it's pretty huge, and the use cases are basically endless. All right, that's all for today. In the description, you are going to find 2 links. The first is going to be my free Skool community, and it's completely free. And if you are looking for something more, there's a 14-day free trial to HighLevel, and it's also going to give you a free access to my paid community. So you can grab the free trial using the link in my description, and then I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.